Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Starts off zoning with fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Player one has the life advantage. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can't tech the throw, throws out a projectile. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Blocks the in there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to hit them with a stop and pop? Gets carried to the corner. Jumps up. Just out of range for that throw. From upstairs. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Anti-air drops. Barely blocks the jump-in. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Quick breather. In with snake step. A drive impact could end it all. Pierces and drops him. Crowns him from above. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Jackknife knocks. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Goes for the low kick. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Blocks the jump in. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Saw that low heavy coming. The super armor does its job. From up above. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Taking stock. Player two needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Putain.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Got their eye on the air. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Sticks the jump in. Still slugging it out at this range. Gets them with the anti-air. From upstairs. Breaks the block with a throw. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. They've got the meter for a drive impact. The low. Now. Expect the tempo of the match to change. This life lead is there, but reads the jump in perfectly. This is KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jacks them into the corner in a hurry. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Low heavy. Both are ready to brush that off and keeps going. The low's blocked. The engagement pierces and drops it. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jump. him with a Euro step. Plenty of those. Full gauges. Let's go. A jump. Reversal. What are they going to do? Player 2 is instantly to some big damage. Player 2 has a reach out and fight somebody. Ooh, you never know. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting it. What's going to happen here? His talents are out and they're hungry. Dangerous range rushes in. I can't believe it. Any mistake here is going to be fatal. What's it going to be? Back through the corner. He pumps the brakes on the impact. Breaking them shins with a low heavy. Answers with a fireball. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
C'est chaud. Mais faut me battre. C'était chaud.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throw heavy. The cross-up connects. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Big counter. Nice cross-up. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Combo with the target combo. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all. Heat forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Quick breather. They gotta dig down deep here. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a anti-air in the
Merde!
Low heavy. Still slugging it out as all the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. That corner is nothing stops this train. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got it. This is gonna hurt. Somehow manages to block the jump in. They're taking a step back. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Putain!
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shakes things up with a fireball. Anti-air in the clutch. Not close enough for the throw. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 with the life lead. Takes a trip. Opts for the throw. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Combo with the target combo. A drive impact could end it all here. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us get some. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks them with the projectile. Big counter. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. What's the next move? Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Their will to win is really being tested here. Medium kick hits. Hey! Throws it with the throw. With a side switch. That's what happens
J'ai
when
voulu
you
gagner
capitalize
là.
on all of your chances.
J'ai voulu gagner. Va-t-il rejouer? Il rejoue pas, hein. Putain, j'aime pas qu'il rejoue pas comme ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Showtime, baby!
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Gets a good read on their opponent. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Deftly shuts out the jumper. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump! KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Decides to buff up while they can. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Knockdown and jumps up, hits him with a stop and bop. Jumps in, going in, turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Crowns him from above. Goes on for the critical art.
This is our destiny.
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now we gotta think of a follow-up. Okay, here we solid anti-air. The low block. Free throw strike. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
J'ai même raté la super.
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Throws them to negate the block. Raised under pressure with the projectile. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move because you're going to eat tons of damage. Misfire with the drive impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them. What's next? Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The jump in catches them. Bops them with a target gun. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins. The low heavy connected? Player 1 takes a round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with his free flow. Player 2 chases them down.
Merde.
Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Blocks the impact. This may be it. They've got the meter for a drive impact. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Rushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Couldn't finish them off. Get in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The low heavy's blocked. Blocks the impact. Both Both fighters are raring to go. Low heavy. Drops him hard. The low. Medium kick in, reads the jump in perfectly.
Merde, putain.
Fires off an air slasher. Fakes out the low kick. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play? This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Oh, here we go. Player 2 is gonna use that wall pressure. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. The low heavy's blocked. Rushes that off and keeps going. Takes the chance to hurt him. Opts for the throw. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. They knew that throw was coming. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Had the radar up and running. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs him. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape.
Merde, putain.
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Going in. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Side switch in the corner. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Connects with medium kick. Strikes back. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The low. It's time for both fighters to lay it off. The drive impact doesn't work. Jumps. Throws him. Player 2 with a slight lead. Crowns him from above. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, the super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
It's time to train.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Lands the super. Time for dessert. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge movement. Reversal.
Putain, enfoiré.
Just breaks through with the throw. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Merde.
Opts for the throw. Goes for the fireball. Puts one in the pocket. Difficult situation for a throw.
Merde.
Gets the jump in. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Gets the
Merde.
out. Caught in the cross-up. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. What's the next move? Will we see a drive impact? Checks him with the projectile.
Ready, match.
Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. delivers a punish combo. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Combo with the target combo. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent like perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Putain, ça recommence, putain.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. They exchange blows. Burnout activated. The super doesn't hit. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Opts for the critical art. Burns the gauge and it's showtime. It's the weekend pleasure. So get up to get down. Rips the flip. This unleashes a big. What a finish.
J'aurais dû faire ça.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. From up above. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. All right. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Trying to read each other here? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively.
Putain, enfoiré!
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That attack landed for it. There's the impact. Not KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Sticks the victim with a stop and block. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Will we see a drive in? Oh, what's
Merde.
this?
Putain, je peux pas.
This is gonna be bad news. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, it sets up with the jump in. Player 1 will drop some hard. The low kick hits. Oh, here we go. Oh, blocks the cross up. What if they knocked him out of the air? Holy!
Je voulais pas faire ça, putain.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their...
Ah, putain!
Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Good work out. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an up solid anti-air. All the throw connects. Amazing. They're in range.
Ah merde! Ah putain, enfoiré, il a esquivé, putain! Putain, je suis dégoûté là! Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Goes for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
Merde.
Rips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Sticks the jump in. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Double knee press. Still very early in the round. Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in catches them. From low heavy two, goes for the jump in. Jumps. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Will we see a drive in? Up tap to close it.
Oh.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Good anti-air.
No good up high.
Gets the cross up. Blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Holds out with a block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. Jumps in. Low heavy connected. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Hops for shadow. Devil's reverse. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Well-timed corner switch.
Yeah.
Barely blocks the jump in. Gets them with the anti-air. Jumps up. Jumps. Blocks it. Manages to block the jump in attack. That's a counter. Hits him with a stopping block. It's a good spot to use the super. Burns the game in showtime. It's the weekend pleasure. Don't get up to get down. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. The low heavy connected. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They trade. Gets the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hawk. Gets. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw. Air slasher. Checks them with the projectile. The jump in is denied. Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather.
네, 안 돼.
Needs to use the threat of the corner. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Manages to block the jump in attack. Going in. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked.
Yeah.
He got the beater for a drive in. Crowns him from above. Medium kick hits. Oh, they switch sides. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
아프다.
Okay, here we go. The next touch made uses that wall pressure. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. The jump-in is denied. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Saw that low heavy coming. Takes a trip. Got their eye on the air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Feeling out the spacing. Big gap between the two fighters. So they go out of good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. One shot. Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great pay. Oh. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps? Who's going to start?
Merde.
Brushes off the impact. Trapping it out up close. Holds out with the block. Going in. Big
Merde. Merde.
dashes forward. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something. Checks with a medium kick. Looking for it. And whip. They're wide open. Closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The low kick connects. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range.
Merde, je rate.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Grabs him. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Does a good job of pushing back. Will we see a drive impact? Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks it. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up soon. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Knockout and player two holding on to that corner advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Shows the medium kick, digs in deep to get that drive in. And they create an opportunity for them to crown them from above.
Merde. Putain.
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Ashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Farewell.
What a finish! Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. Blocks it. Grabs him. Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? No go for the throw. What's the play here? Low heavy. Throw whips. The low heavy hits. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Where's their open KO? Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Lashes out and denies entry. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps. Oh, yeah. Hey. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Reach out and lash somebody. Throws them. Player 1 drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Drops.
There.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive impact misses. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. What'll happen here? Reads the throw and escapes. Oh my god, crowns him from above. Back to closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The low. The final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Here's his hand, drops him. Jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Ooh, you solid anti-air. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Merde.
Player 1. Oh my god, they just choked it up. That corner is starting to look scary. Gotta do better than that. The low's blocked. With super arts into play, it shrugs that off. Both sides getting ready. And this is gonna hurt. Low heavy. Did we see a drive impact here? The low. They think this time to bust this out? Dumps them. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses their drive gauge. Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick hits. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They're not going to allow any jump in. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Deadly implication hits. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Who will capitalize on an opening first? They're at the center of the stage. What's in there? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see charges forward. Lands the attack and triggers a toxic blossom. They're gonna get a better advantage here. Neither of them willing to back off here.
Yeah.
Quick breather. The player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Dry gauge management here is going to be vital.
Yeah.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Big thing close. A drive impact to end it all here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters planning something. This is gonna hurt. All the throw connects. A real hits the drive. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. The drive impact doesn't work. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Checks with the projectile. The low heavy hits. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Just out of range for that throw. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Decides to spend gets some. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Holds out with the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without... burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this. Were they baiting them into that? Drumming up a beatdown. Player 2, oh my god, what a throw test. Risky and eats it. Okay, connects with the throw. Switch sides. Use their shot. Punish counter on the action. Transverse. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The low block. Who's going to steal this win? Blocks it. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 rushes in. Ooh, you never... genius read with that throw escape. Medium kick into...
putain!
With the anti-air. Reads the throw and escapes. Sees the overhead coming. The low. The jump. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws them. Both sides get and whips. They're wide open. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Sets up with the jump in. The drive impact doesn't work. Are you kidding me?
Ça dit justesse.
Clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Throws them to negate the block. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Opts for the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. The grab misses. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big, low, reaching heavy. Knockdown. Box him with a target control. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. A drive impact could end it all here. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. The low heavy is denied. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump? Who's going to start things off? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. With breather, player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Barely blocks the jump-in. Jumps in. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Blocks it. Finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Rips the slasher out. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Manages to block the jump-in attack. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Throws him. The low. Low heavy. They both have full... genius read with that throw escape. Jump. Cross-up attack. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Dangerous. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. What's next? This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Keeps them out. Solid anti-air. They are done. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Quand même.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Jump in finds the mark. What's the play here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. This is where things get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. There's the
putain.
going to lead to a juicy punish count. KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Breaks those shins. Barely blocks the jump in.
Merde.
Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Bizarre. Bizarre.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. No good up high. Throws them to negate the block. Low heavy hit. Mix up incoming. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Grabs him. The jump in is denied. Barely blocks the jump in. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 chases them down.
Merde.
The point of the round where they just need to go for it. Oh, says no to KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Goes for the rush. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player 1 throws him.
Putain.
Back to the court. All in with the rush. Jump goes to the air. Closing moments drops him hard. They back down to returns out. Player 2 can't any drive through. Ooh, the drive impact hits from what a finish. Here's the final round. The real
J'allais faire la super en plus.
Starts things off with a jump hit to drive. Checks with a medium kick.
Merde.
Jumps it. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. James throws that off. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. That corner is starting to look punished.
Ah putain. Je me doutais ça. Putain.
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one hit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 is mounting a comeback clutch plus anti-air. We'll test the burnout, but they may have a plan here. Hit that with confidence. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. What a clutch blow and oh, you're grounded. Player 2
Ça, je me
was
doutais.
definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Starts things off with a jump in. Jumps up. Rips the slasher out. Left off a projectile to waste time. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Merde.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Had the radar up and running. Who will capitalize on an opening first? They're spacing, they're going for to come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
J'ai pas fait exprès.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Rips the slasher out. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Throws them to negate the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early.
Merde.
Taking stock.
Putain.
Two can't let their drive gauge run out. They hit them with a stop and pop. Player 2 will have to Jingu Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Big opportunity coming. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, does them dirty. Reads the jump in perfectly. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them from the air. This can lead to some big damage. Wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The low. Final round. Who will the fighting game all the throw connects?
Merde. Putain, je me doutais de les faire ça.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. They're in range. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Throws them. What now? Sticks out a kick. Fires off an air slasher. Nice air slasher. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. A jump. Jump. Here comes the corner pressure. Nothing stops this.
Ah putain. Putain, j'étais bien parti en plus.
Turns out, turning it right up with a super. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Ooh, we're not done here. Here comes the brakes on the impact.
Ah putain. Merde.
Player 2 really had to
Dommage.
fight for that one.
Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What are they thinking here? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Still slugging it out here.
C'est ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Checks with a projectile. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets the cross up. Blocks the jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Holds out with the block. No good up high. The jump in is denied. Well-timed corner switch. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Had the radar up and running. Oh, easy tech. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Misses the drive impact. Gets the jump in. At this range, many smart choice to use that attack to do chip and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Not shy with a grab. Fights him with 3 gloves. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps? Got some big juicy damage on that.
Merde!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be experiencing burnout. Gets the jump in. All the throws connects. Jumps up. Are they going to be able to come the low? Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. That corner is starting to look scary. One chance here may end this match. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The low head is denied. Good job blocking the jump.
Les passes en travers.
Just how patient they can be. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What are they thinking here? Player 2 with the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive arc anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Neither fighter can rely on their drive anymore. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Will that drive impact get punished? Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Still slugging it out as they saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the wants to keep the pressure on. Big low reaching heavy. Throws him. What's next? Tries to keep the pressure on. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Having them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Is this early super gonna change things? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Denies the jump in. Oh, there's a wall fight. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this gate stone cold and break. You can't block those. Player 1 will need to use their meter here. Crowns them from above. Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Connects with the throw.
Ah putain. Ah, je voulais pas faire ça.
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge despair. Back to the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, what is the cherry on top? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend! Time to pump out! Back to the corner! And we get knocked down! Here comes the mix-up!
Ah, putain!
A real test of nerves here! Sets up with the jump in! They are done! Player one really had to fight for that one! No shortage of drama!
Street Fighter 6.